since we know that you are the esports officer and the Overwatch administrator of the UCL, what else do you do besides organizing teams to compete in university tournaments? And have you organized the tournaments between different universities?
So the first half of the question, I would say I have done a bit in organizing a lot of in-person like events, socials, parties with the gaming society. So that includes like Christmas events, Halloween events. We did a Valentine's event, usually at similar locations. And then that's generally more casual and doesn't have a big emphasis on like the esports side of the society. But at the same time, there's also those kind of local events that do lean more towards the esports society. So, for example, watch parties. I was involved in the organization of two watch parties for like Overwatch esports events when I was in my first year. So I wasn't involved in the society except as a player on like the second Overwatch team, which was garbage. We did have two events with Imperial College and King's College. And then this year, so it was my third year, we did a proper four-university tournament, including
Oh, cool.
LSE, London School of Economics as well. And I helped organize some of the games for that. We had a really, really good streaming setup. We had like 5 other games, Valorant League, and we got really good casters as well from lots of different games. So yeah, that was really brilliant.
I often see UCL players playing scrims. How do UCL students balance games and studies?
That's a really good question because we had like a big disparity this year between when we played the winter term
Yeah.
and when we played the spring term. Because at the start of the spring term, generally people say that term two it gets a lot more serious with their studies, and so we didn't really have the time to dedicate as much as we did in the like winter playoffs. So that did lead to like yeah, we were just out of it for a while, so it didn't help that much. But I like you can never really like tell a player to play like a scrim over like a study they need to do or an assignment or it's just not important. So you totally got to be understanding, and especially given some players on the team are first years, but some players on the team are like master students, so they have like a dissertation or a thesis and projects, and it's very serious. So I would say generally the balance is good because they don't when they need to work they do,